Let's start again. I'm sorry.
So the Black Lives Matter movement is an organization founded in the African American community that is against violence and racism towards blacks. The Black Lives Matter movement started in 2013 after the killing of Trayvon Martin, when George Zimmerman was acquitted for his murder of Trayvon, and later on Trayvon Martin was basically put on trial for his own death. So today I'm going to be talking about three main misconceptions people have about the Black Lives Matter movement. The first one is that many people believe that the Black Lives Matter movement is basically just about Black Lives Mattering and no other race mattering. The statement Black Lives Matter is not an anti-white proposition. It is, in the statement, it is implied, but it's not spoken that Black Lives Matter too. So therefore, people who mischaracterize that the value of Black lives as being anti-white are also implying that, or suggesting that in order for Black or white lives to matter, Black lives cannot. My second point is that many people also believe that the Black Lives Matter promotes violence against police officers or anyone else in the community. The message the movement spreads has nothing to do with inflicting violence on police officers or anyone else for that matter. It is simply to call an end to police brutality and misconduct that has taken a toll on mostly Black Americans in our community. On the other hand, I can't necessarily say that during protests and things like that, that no one has ever said anything that was inappropriate against police officers. But with that being said, we can't base things on what few people do and say, well, that's what the majority of the Black Lives Matter does. The last conception that I have, or the misconception that I have, is that the Black Lives Matter is a one-issue movement. As of now, the main purpose of this movement is to put a stop to police brutality. But there are ranges of issues that they would like to push forward. Three of them are safe and there's problems with safe and affordable housing, issues with food insecurity, and then reproductive challenges affecting poor African American women, and then women that just need access to reproductive care. So with that being said, this organization is just a few years old. So if we give it just a little longer to get its footing, it could really be something great.